Alright guys, welcome back. Hope you're all doing well. So we are carrying on. I kind of came back to the motherlode just because that's where we were carrying on the main mission from. But I want to check out this thing that we just got. So it says we can carry up to 4. They're pretty heavy. Our resins. They're going in the offloader. For now. Might carry 1 on me at any given time. You know what? I'm gonna carry 1. It makes sense. Oops, don't break my car.
Thank you.
In the place where I came from, no one gave birth to babies. They just stayed inside their mother's bellies.
Well, in our world, babies are born and grow up to be adults. Or at least they're supposed to.
It's only natural that Tamara wouldn't understand. After all, she was living in a realm of the dead. I wouldn't expect children to be born into such a place.
But Rainy's baby will be born, right?
In due time, of course. Isn't that so?
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Raindrops are falling on my head. And just like the guy whose feet are too big for his bed, nothing seems to fit.
Those raindrops are falling on my head, they keep falling. So I just did me some talking to the sun.
Oh, that was terrible.
I thought it was pretty good, actually.
So you'll be a mother who gives birth to her baby.
Mm-hmm. And I just can't wait.
Talk about terrible, Sam. I've heard dogs with better tones.
I thought tomorrow's thing was whatever she touches, ages. Maybe she's able to control it now, I guess.
Hi Sam, Tarman here. I'm pleased Rainy's feeling better, and now that that's settled, we're all set to continue linking up the continent. Your next main order requires you to retrieve some intriguing cargo. And for convenience's sake, we've decided to transport you to the mission area in the Magellan. Speaking of the Magellan, I think it's high time this old girl's weaponry got a bit of an upgrade. I've gotten in touch with a researcher based in South Fort Knott for this very purpose. I'll need your help, of course, but the details can wait until we get there. I'm sure you're eager to get underway, but the tar currents nearby have grown unstable. It's going to be a bumpy ride. As a safety precaution, I'd like everyone to assemble on the bridge before departure. Come and and join us as soon as you're ready.
Saved. Alright. Let's do the usual. Eat some of this. And drink some of this. I wish there was an option to just kind of say, hey, we've seen this enough times, let's skip it. Even this. Go to the bridge.
Just a little more work, and we'll have linked up the whole continent.
Allow me to re-establish our connection with the network.
And we're off. Went crazy. I've lost track of my hand. It's gone.
Are we caught in a surge?
I don't know. There shouldn't be any other currents in our vicinity.
Unidentified object approaching.
Everyone brace for impact. What's wrong?
The rudder's unresponsive.
I think something's dragging us.
The connection to my hand has been severed somehow. Right now, I'm flying blind.
Dollman, do you sense anything?
No, it's not a BT.
Well, something's still pulling us down.
Much deeper and the ship's hull won't be able to handle the pressure.
Evasive action!
Out of the way, Kitty!
It's no good. Can't break free.
Discharge tar ballast. Rapid ascent, now!
Too risky. We have no idea where we're going to surface.
We have no choice. Open blast shields.
If we don't do something, it'll crush us.
Hold it. Yeah, I'm hardly a repatriate, but I'm immortal enough. Damn. When'd you start rolling with such a big crew, Sam? settle. Settle. Unless you want me to blow her head off. Oh, well. You roll back the clock and that old time-fall-soaked hide of yours, huh? You know I'm only here to get revenge on you. And Sam. The rest of y'all I really have no quarrel with, so, you know, you let me keep the two of them and y'all can fuck off. No? All want to die together. Except for the fact that Sam's a repatriate, so can't really share in your sad fate. But before I pop him, he gets to watch me kill all y'all. Huh.
Mech? So he's, what, Mecha Higgs?
Sorry, disappointed. But I don't break that easy. So be it. It's gonna be that way. Y'all could all go down with the ship.
It's all up to you, Sam.
No time to waste. Let's head out, Sam.
Ooh, right into it.
It looks like that thing coiled around the Magellan is some sort of giant ghost mech. You're our only hope of freeing the ship from its grasp. Gear up and get ready to head out. If you can get it to let go and draw it away from us, we should be able to provide fire support. We're counting on you, Sam.
All right, well, now it's concerning. I'm thinking maybe grabbing another one of these. First thing we do is set two of them off. I think it's that octopus dude that we fought early on. We've got 2 machine guns, 2 sets of extra ammo, shotgun, grenade launcher. Is that enough? I think so.
is a sitting duck right now. Head out and engage the enemy so we can get some breathing room.
Okay, let's get machine gun on.
Hull damage detected. Good on you, Sam. Engaging.
My drone's doing anything?
Opening fire now.
Oh my gosh. Can't see.
Oh boy, that must hurt.
Leave him alone.
Can't see what happened there. I thought I died.
Leave him alone. Engaging.
How did that hit me? I was right behind the rock.
Hold on, I got your back. You okay, Sam?
I capture it with the X grenade. Oh my gosh.
Opening fire now.
%, or less, and we took less than 100% damage. Damn. Barely got that 50% or less on the Magellan. Wonder if the turrets did anything. I'll have to rewatch the video.
Now displaying your current Porter grade.
Great job, Sam. The only reason we're still alive is because you were here to save us. Come back to the ship. You've earned yourself a rest.
If you noticed, I only used one gun. So, as much as I'm a little nervous in not having enough weapons, one machine gun was more than enough. I want the materials. Floating sentry gun. So we got one back. Is that a grenade launcher down there? There's weapons all over the place, whatever. Where did it put us? Or just in a random spot on a mountain. So we got 2 floating sentry guns in the vehicle. So many weapons, gotta love it. Floating sentry gun. Going on the offloader. All these level 1 things I'm gonna just break down. Did we use any blood bags? We used 2 heals and 1 more blood bag, it looks like, or maybe 3. Recycle those. Let's recycle that. Auto arrange, because I had another blood bag on me, high capacity one. Oh, I don't want that one. Do I not have another high capacity blood bag? Wow, maybe I used it. Alright, let me make one. Maybe I took more damage there than I thought I did. I feel like these flying turret things are going to be really useful. Make all 4. Not bad, not bad. That went pretty smooth. We like covered in blood or tar?
Good morning, Sam. I understand that your room didn't suffer any major damage. Unfortunately, the rest of the DH Magellan wasn't so lucky. The ship is unable to travel in its current state, but Tarman's doing his best to get us back in action. I'm about to leave to pick up some supplies for repairs. When you're ready to head out, I suggest you head to the bridge and get Tarman to brief you on the situation. Afterwards, check the ship's delivery terminal to find out which part of the continent you'll need to link up next. The show must go on, after all.
Show must go on. Do this once more. Crunch, crunch. That was cool. I mean, it's the same fight that we fought before. Just our weapons were stronger.
The entire crew is working hard to get the ship in working order. So let's follow their lead and do what we have to do.
Words of wisdom. Alright, let's go to the bridge.
So, how's everything looking?
We'll be able to repair the plating and the propulsion system using chiral printed parts. Fragile's team will pick up any additional materials that are necessary. The nav console I use to read the tower currents isn't broken. I just need a little more time to restore the connection with my hand. Won't be much longer now.
Tarman.
He came to visit me in my room.
Thank you. Oh, I see you're holding hands now, eh? Hands allow us to connect. Form bonds.
You think you'll ever find your missing hand?
Now that's a bond I doubt will ever be broken.
Looks like we're good to go.
We'll see you later.
Stay safe out there.
Are you excited to head out? So excited. She's here. Oh, there's Fragile.
I want one.
Okay. Let's get going.
Hey, be safe out there.
Thank you.
What if you run into trouble on the way?
We'll be fine. Remember, you're talking to the former head of Fragile Express.
You two be all right?
We all have dooms. No need to worry about us.
And we're tougher than you, too.
Right. So watch yourself out there.
Take care of each other.
Sam, although everyone's hard at work repairing the DHV Magellan, it will unfortunately be some time before we can travel again. Nevertheless, putting our plans on hold is out of the question. We must continue to press on. Extending the chiral network remains our priority. Your next objective is to link up South Fort Knot, though you'll need to get another site online before that will be possible. And unlike before, the DHV Magellan will be unable to advance to your position after you've expanded coverage. And during this period, you'll need to operate without our support. Fragile, Rainy, and Tomorrow are gone procuring materials for repairs. And Tarman has his hands full tending to the ship. He'd also like to improve the ship's arsenal, as a precautionary measure. And bringing South Fort Knot into the chiral network will be necessary to do that. I say this to reassure you that the whole team is committed to getting the ship back up and running, and that we mean to join you as soon as we can. It's just gonna take us a little while, that's all. For now, head to the Phantom Smith's shelter and put him on the grid. The associated main order can be accessed via this delivery terminal.
Alright, I guess there's not a lot of options. So we gotta go all the way over there. How do I get over there? Like, there's no way we're going over that mountain. Or can we make it over that? I'll try it. So this is go from here. I clicked on the thing on the side. We got a BT area.
Delivery route finalized.
I wonder. Think I can make that? Thing is, the BT thing. And then on the way back, we'll have to go this way, up to Eastern Observatory, and then work our way down. I'm gonna get some blood grenades, just in case. Two of them should be fine. We're good to go. So I remember I used my dogs, sentry dogs, for the last video when we went to the Ghost Mech thing.
You're mine.
And I realized afterwards they don't work against BT.
You're mine.
Come over here and grab this. And go forwards. Let's see which way we're going. Kind of working my way up here and then go across. I really need like snow tires or at least spikes or something. If you've ever driven in the snow, you know what I mean.
Gotcha.
Aeronautical engineer. I think that guy made, well, allowed us to make like a propulsion thing where we can fire SAM out of a cannon. I'm thinking maybe using that.
Gotcha.
Oh, you turned around. We made it. Alright, let's see how safe this is now. Almost, almost. Loot is the last thing on my mind right now.
cargo all right? Sure you've not been mistreating it?
Oh no. My cargo is damaged. I think my cargo is damaged. Oh well. That was stuff that we just picked up, so it's not a big deal. Did we get all the cargo that we needed? Oh, there's some down there.
You're mine.
Oh, there's one over there.
Well done, Sam. That's the last of the cargo. Let's head to our destination and make the delivery.
Okay, problem is we're in a BT infested area. Do I just go right through them?
Commencing route creation.
Kind of doing this. We'll go down this way.
Delivery route finalized.
All right, let's get going. Oh, I ran right into them. No, I just lost power. Back in my room here. Luckily, I have a UPS that keeps things running. But yeah. Repair all the cargo, might as well. I think we're almost home free. I mean, we are. Just gotta get up there. Come on. trying to stay flat a little bit. Hoping that guy didn't leave his vehicle there because he couldn't get up here. Can you not grab that? Yeah, let's see where we are, because I don't know. We're just lodged on a rock. Okay. Why does everything have to be like this? Like, I don't think I've ever had like a really nice weather condition run ever. Seems to be clearing up now. Now that I said that, of course.
You're mine.
Yeah, I'm gonna stop here for a second. Recharge up to max. 120. Maybe 120 is our maximum. The vehicle is degrading. I don't have to be here. I'm just stopping just to see if there's any deliveries that we can make here while we're on the way. Oh. West Fort Knott, Motherhood, East Fort Knott, Phantom Smith. That one. I'm not going to go in that direction.
Your service in transporting this
For
cargo is appreciated.
AI paper plane.
The delivery will be assigned to another porter.
Yeah, things are taking damage though. And now we gotta go down this way. Great music. Stop it. Once we can move the ship again, I will. I want to go back to my route, even though I don't need to. I feel like it's worth it.
That's the way. Gotcha.
Nice. Connect this to the network, and there should be, I'm sure there's generators and stuff people have already planted.
Drawbridge credentials. Welcome, Sam. Security measures lifted. Weapons detected. Be advised that usage is restricted inside facility grounds.
Nice, no damage.
Hey, thanks. Risking your life to cross snowy mountains is a lot to ask of anyone. And rubbing shoulders with BTs to recover someone else's stuff, that's going above and beyond. You're one hell of a guy, seriously. Sit tight. I'll confirm the contents of your cargo right away.
That's right.
Some of the finest looking cargo I've ever seen. I'm happy. Happy-pappy.
Nice to hear.
Good job finding this. Honestly, I'd already written it off as lost.
I mean, one thing I could have done is I could have intentionally got captured by BTs and then try to fight one of those big catchers again. That way we have the chance to catch
There's no
one.
denying your incredible skill, and I really can't thank you enough. I'd like you to put this shelter on the chiral network.
Okay, we unlocked that area. Now, I think it was the last video or the video before. They did say that we've got about 75% of Australia on the network. But we're only on like chapter 9, I would say. Out of 16. That's not 75%. Is it? Well, maybe it is. Phantom Smith, the Magellan is right there. Power shot cannon, something I would never use. Just too stationary.
Now displaying your current porter grade.
And now I'm finally online. Accordingly, I was able to analyze the cargo you just dropped off. Seems it was developed with the aid of an unknown technology, which I've taken to calling ghost tech. From what I can tell, it reacts to chiral radiation on a specific wavelength. The reason I mention it is because the chiral shock cannon data I shared with you is the product of research that leverages this principle. The chiral radiation it generates can pass through objects without destroying them. Practically speaking, this means you can incapacitate enemies hiding behind walls and such. It should also deal damage to BTs and mechs as well. It's pretty powerful as far as ranged weapons go. You can't use it without anchoring it to the ground first, though. Makes a lot of noise, too. Gotta think before you fire. You know, even I've heard stories about Higgs and his plans. So if the chiral shock cannon helps you stop him, that'll make my day. And if you can deliver my research data to South Fort Knott, you should be able to get some new and improved tech to help you out. There's a lot of other folks on this mountain doing specialized research. If you bring them onto the chiral network too, I'm sure they'll hook you up with all kinds of goodies. I came here with the advance expedition, actually. Tagged along with this one researcher. I guess you could say we were like mentor and student. Can't go anywhere without tripping over stranded cargo in these parts, you see. The stuff we found was like nothing we'd ever seen before. Invaluable materials for our scientific pursuits. So, when my mentor was about to leave for South Fort Knott, I realized that I wanted to stay put. I thought that if I got this place on the chiral network, I'd be able to share future discoveries made here much more easily. Moving forward, I expect that my efficiency will increase substantially, allowing me to be of greater use to you and others. It fires a focused bolt of chiral radiation generated on a very specific wavelength. Packs a powerful punch, and is perfect for incapacitating distant enemies. It's also great against mechs. Even the ones with thick armor should take significant damage from it. Hell, this spectrum of chiral radiation is also proven to be effective against BTs. Its size does make it a touch unwieldy, but it's simply one of the most devastating ranged weapons there is. If you can get South Fort Knott onto the chiral network, I should be able to share the data for this invaluable technology with them. They've got some quality facilities of their own, you know. Bet they could use them to make you something even more impressive. Well, I'm familiar with the tar therapist, at least. He's researching potential applications of the stuff as a healing agent. While his specialty is medicine, he's also well-versed in various tar phenomena. If all that sounds interesting, it might be worth seeking him out. However, it doesn't seem like he's posted any urgent orders recently. So I'd say your best bet is to find cargo that didn't make it to him and try to deliver it to his shelter yourself. It's entirely possible he might be able to offer you things neither one of us can possibly imagine. Thanks again. You've been a big help. Definitely couldn't have managed this on my own. I'm still concerned about the armed survivalists to the south of here, not to mention Higgs and his future plans. So I'll be rooting for you to keep on doing what you can to make things better for us all. I don't know if I can come up with anything else to help with that, but I'm willing to give it a try. Your support would be appreciated too. Anyway, I'm prepping some cargo I'd like taken to South Fort Knott. You're headed that way, right? Be warned that this cargo can explode if handled improperly, and should be considered extremely dangerous. So if and when you take this main order, handle it with the utmost care. Good luck with everything. I'll see you around.
Sam, apologies for the sudden call. Once again, I'm contacting you via our dedicated private line. No one else will be able to listen in on our conversation. I'll get to the point. Has Charlie ever behaved in a manner you felt was suspicious? I ask because his credibility, as routinely calculated by APAS, appears to have dropped sharply. Despite attempting to confirm his credentials via the UCA's National ID Registry, it does not appear anyone has ever actually met the man. It may well be the case that he does not even exist. A ghost, so to speak. I can only hope that my suspicions are unfounded. For now, Sam, proceed to South Fort Knott and put it on the chiral network as planned. It is imperative that we improve the DHV Magellan's capabilities to better contend with Higgs and his forces. And the sooner we connect all of Australia to the network, the better. When you are ready to proceed, you can pick up your next main order from the delivery terminal at this facility.
Hey, we look a little frostbitten, but let's see what we've got. Deliver to the adventurer. How do I get there from here? In all honesty, I would probably do something like this when I had the Magellan's traveling ability again, because working from Eastern Environmental Observatory and then working my way down this way would be easier. Having said that, I could probably drive to there and work my way down. Now this one, let's see how we're getting down there. So I can basically go down this way and straight across. I think that one shouldn't be too bad. And the Magellan is right there, which is in a weird spot, but it doesn't want to move. I think I'm going to leave that side mission for now.
Unable to obtain additional data from the DHV. Updating information with data from within Chiral network coverage only.
Okay, so we're going from here.
Commencing route creation.
Make our way to that generator. Oops. Try that again.
Commencing route creation.
Why didn't that create a thing there? Yeah, I think if I go this way. Kind of narrow there.
Delivery route finalized.
That's the path we're gonna take, guys. Alright, anyway, we'll get going at that in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll catch you then.